Still to come. Why is this guy here? Gordon's most explosive nightmare ever.
Oh, damn. I came on live and I shouldn't have done it. Well, no, not like, not done it, but I have to put it on pause. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, man. Damn, that sucks. Hi, Divinity. I came on, right? And then I thought that my show was done. I'm watching Kitchen Nightmares with Chef Gordon Ramsay. But it's like a catch-up episode. So like he's going back to check in on old, the old restaurants that he went to go, whatever. And the show wasn't done. And I was like, damn it, you went live. I said, but the show's not done. Nonetheless, I was like, F it. Let's see who's on. 111. Let's see who's on. I just decided to just hop on for a little bit. It's Saturday. I'm trying to get out of my own head for a little bit, So just came on for a little. Got a couple different cards here. See whatever. See what's up, Oh, hold on. Let me cleanse. That's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do. I'm just sitting by my window. I was going to make a cup of coffee before I started, but I was like, let me just have one. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Hi, Chazzy. Hi, guys. I wasn't sure anybody was going to be on. Because normally I do like 11, but I was just trying to catch up. I was trying to catch up with a lot of stuff, man. I've had some technical difficulties. Gosh darn, I've had some technical difficulties. I literally have to use 2 devices while I'm waiting for my new phone, my business phone, to come in. So, like, I've had to literally use this busted up ass fucking iPad. But you know what? I do what I got to do. That's what I'm saying. I just do what I got to do. I do what I have to do to get the messages out. That's just my thing. I don't know. It's my thing. And I cannot stop. I do look tired, in case anybody is wondering, because I probably do look like a hot mess, but I've been tired. Hi, Rachel. I just love the smell of Palo Santo. Like, I love sage, but Palo Santo, like, the smell is just so, I just love it. So I'm just going to let it go. Just cleanse myself. I'm going to leave it right there. So how's everybody else doing? How is everybody? Let me move you guys over here now. So, yeah. There, maybe you guys can see. There you go. A little bit, at least a little bit of a nice background there. Something to look at instead of my baggy freaking eyes. So how is everybody else? What's up, guys? What has everybody been up to? How's the retrograde treating everyone? I actually feel creepily or eerily, as they would say, like eerily fine. Like I might even watch a couple slasher flicks later. I don't know. I feel like that's my mode during the retrograde for some reason. Like there's nothing really truly bothering me in regards to that. I don't know. So I don't know. And then I just got in the mood to watch a couple slasher flicks. So. Is it, why, Divinity? Like in a bad way or like in a good way? Like just busy, you mean? Like busy or just like you're just going crazy? I probably should have put on just a little bit of like foundation or a little bit, because I do. I get up so early. So I feel like I could take a damn nap. There might be a delay on my end, guys. I'm so sorry. My wife, I'm telling you, technology, like literally technology hates me. It hates me because it just, there's always energy coursing through my veins, I feel. That's what it is, And because I'm constantly just, and I always say that, I know I always say it, but that's what it is. And it's just, you know, in sometimes it's just like, oh, it's so great, and it could work in my favor, and then other times I'm like, gosh darn it. You know what, Chazzy? I'm not sure when it's over this time. I want to say, why am I thinking the 27th? I feel like it might be the 27th, Chazzy, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me, please, because I haven't looked it up yet myself. Because you know what it is? I completely forgot that we had gone into a retrograde. I completely forgot that we had gone into a retrograde. And the reasoning as to why I completely forgot is because I don't really feel like I'm in a retrograde. Like I actually feel chill this time. I feel chill this time. I feel like my thing that I needed to learn and get rid of, I finally was able to do that. And so that's therefore why I feel like this retrograde is really not too terrible, but it is in the sense of fucking technology. That's where it's fucking with me. That I feel like, Chazzy, I feel like that's a good thing because I feel like when you just totally forget and you don't get caught up in the fact that it's a retrograde or whatever, like it just I feel like it runs smoother when you've dealt with what you needed to deal with. I mean, call me cuckoo bird, but that's what it, that's what it is. Juno, Juno. Oh, you guys can look at my cute little bear. Oh my gosh, they're all under 6. Bless you. Bless you. For real. I have one and he's gonna be 12. And anybody that's known me, like if anybody that's known me from like the past or whatever, when my son was young, there was always a big running joke that even though he was only 1, he was like having 3. He was. He was. That child kept me on my toes. I say that child, he's alive. Hello, he's alive and well. He kept me on my toes. He kept me on my toes at all times. At all times. I felt like a soldier, ready for work every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. I had to be ready for whatever because he was a surprise every day. But bless him. Oh my God. He made it fun too. He made it to be fun. That's a lot of energy in your household. Rachel, that's a lot of energy. Oh, you know what? But I would give anything to kind of feel that energy of little kids, running around and stuff like that. And busy's good. Busy keeps you on your toes. Busy's good. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. So cute. So anyway, so I was telling you guys that I'm watching Kitchen Nightmares, with Chef Gordon Ramsay. And it's funny because I'm sitting here and I think one of the episodes somebody had made like is it like a bolognese sauce? I don't know if it's called bolognese or not. Am I butchering that? I don't know. It's the meat sauce, but like, don't they call it like bolognese or what? I don't know. At any rate, I'm going to the room and I'm telling my son, I'm like, Micah, I'm gonna make pasta tonight. I said I'm gonna make like a bolognese sauce. I said I'm just feeling, and then he's like, I don't want that. And I'm like, no, that's what I'm gonna make, and that's what it is. I'm like, I'm gonna chef it up. It's gonna be nice. And he's like, no. And I'm like, but I love this show. It's like amazing because it's like the things that you see happen in restaurants. It's like, oh my God, it's insane. It's insane. How has everybody been feeling physically? Right? And I was gonna attempt to like make some garlic bread too. I was like, I'm literally thinking to myself, I'm gonna chef it up. Like I'm like, because I cook very well. I love to cook. And the other day, like me and my son had this big bright idea. He wanted to make, sushi and stuff like that, and and so I'm the bless his heart, I wanted to make it happen for him, so we got everything. I got all the ingredients, I attempted to make it. We just didn't have the actual sticky rice, but I made sticky rice. Like I did the whole nine for him, but I think the whole seaweed was too overpowering for him, because he wanted it like just a little bit. It just was an epic fail that day, So I ended up buying him sushi yesterday, and he wants it again today. But I'm like, no, 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 no. I said we got to figure something out for you, sir, because we can't, we just can't constantly be getting sushi for your ass. Like it's just not. I can't happen. I can't make it happen every day. I'm like, I can't. Chazzy, right? That's kind of like how, well, you let me not say stress, because I honestly, to be honest, like I haven't maybe mentally stressed, but I haven't physically felt stressed. Like I don't, whenever I feel something up here, I try my fucking darndest to not let it manifest itself physically. I try to deal with it before it gets to that point. But I have, it's happened. Yeah, like very, very energetic, but then also like really drained. Like today, I think you guys can tell, I feel super fucking drained. But mentally I don't. It's you guys know. You know. Oh, back here, guys, just in case anybody's wondering, because I know sometimes people be like, what is that? That's like a booty band or whatever, like those bands that you put on your thighs or whatever to do. So that's what that is. It's not like a bra or anything. There wasn't anybody getting crazy up in here. I just felt the need to say. I don't know why. I just felt the need to say. Because that's what I would think. I'd be like, is that a bra or like a panty or something like that? Like I'd be like, what is that? I would be curious. So that's why I'm like, let me just state it for the record, because you never know. I am super excited about it becoming more fall though. Like I'm excited for fall weather and just like that fall energy. I just love the fucking fall. I don't know what it is about the fall. Maybe secretly it reminds me of Michael Myers. I don't know why, because I don't even like the bastard. But I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just, I immediately, when I think of fall, I think of Michael Myers. And I'm just like, not that I love fall because of that, but it just reminds me of like Halloween and scary and spooky and just nice cold weather. I don't know. I just love the fall. What do you guys? What's your favorite season, guys? I love the fall. Oh my God. Fall and spring are my favorites. Yes. Hocus pocus vibes. Yes. Like just very like, like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's good, Chazzy. That's good. Oh my God. Oh my God. So guys, so I was on TikTok earlier, right? Because I was uploading. I was working. I promise I wasn't scrolling. I do sometimes get stuck. I'm allowed. I'm constantly like, connecting that I'm like, sometimes I'm allowed to just take a step back. But there was a video that I stopped because they were doing a Trader Joe's haul, right? Trader Joe's haul. I absolutely, when I first tried Trader Joe's, I was blown away. I really was. I was truly blown away because I was like, they have some real unique fucking products and they are actually super good and at a reasonable fucking price. Like, honest to God. It's far from me though. Like I have one that's like 45 minutes away, but it's just like, oh my God, to drive all the way over there. But I have literally been wanting to go because they always have the best fall themed things. They just do. They always got like the pumpkin cookies or like somebody did this. I'm said that they had the pumpkin cheesecake. I was just like, oh my God. I'm like, I want to go. Hi, Deborah. I'm like, I want to go. So oh my God. I'm thinking like I might want to go tomorrow. Like I might want to wake my son up and be like, listen, fuck it. Let's go to Trader Joe's and let's stock up. Let's get some real fun, fall like flavored things. Cause they really do. They have the best fucking snacks there. Like seriously. They seriously do. So guys, oh my God. If you haven't seen the people doing the little like Trader Joe's hauls or whatever, on TikTok, you gotta go. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Like I was just like pumpkin waffles. Like I'm like, is this really a thing? I'm like, is this really a thing? And then I'm like, yes, because when I went, I'm like, yes. Like, my God. Hi. Yes. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Is it Chazzy? Yes, right? I'm like, I can't, and it's just, oh my God. Like, it's just, they have like some really fucking awesome stuff. They really fucking do. Oh my God. I'm always like, please let them get one close by me. I'm like, let them get one closer by me, but they don't have one close by me. It's literally like almost an hour. And my son hates to like, he hates when I drag him for shit like that. And I feel bad dragging him for shit like that, so then I just don't go. And then I'm like, but I really want to go, and I'm like, you know, Deborah, it's because you're not following your true passion. Oh, hold on, guys. Do you see this? Look at this. Wardrobe malfunction. Deborah, you haven't found it yet. Rosalina, hi. What's up, guys? I know, long time, guys. Long time. I've been busy. Very busy. And, when you start to get busier, you have to start incorporating, kind of like a new routine, a new schedule, because you have to like fit things in. And it just, sometimes it can cause things to go sideways for a little while. But I always come back. And I started homeschooling my son too. So it's been like it's my gosh, like this is why I look tired, guys. This is why I look tired because I'm tired. My body's physically tired because I've been up. Like I think I read 2 homeschooling books in like 2 days. Like it was ridiculous. It was like I had to get shit done very, very quickly. Um, Deborah, you know what I'm being told? It's funny because I'm literally reading comments. Like I'm just kind of going through reading comments, and you guys know how I do. Like if I feel drawn to it, is what that's what I'm gonna feel. That's what I feel drawn to. And Deborah, it's funny. I was literally just talking to Micah about this the other day, and I thank God that it just popped up for you too. Thank God, because if not, forget it. I would have forgotten. So hold on. Espérate. Hold on, because I know what Mike is gonna say. He's gonna be like, "Shut up! What? Oh God, I'm gonna be. Hold on. Aptitude test. Wait, it's aptitude tests and oh, aptitude tests. There's these tests. The number one thing that I'm thinking is the aptitude test, right? They're tests that a person takes, and it'll tell you the kind of like somewhat of like a personality, right? Like your type of personality, and based on that type of personality, it'll tell you the things that you are very, very good at, the things that you would excel at, the things that you could possibly get into that you're good at as well, right? Like it'll tell you, and you'll learn more about the things that you have an interest in, right? It's supposed to give you like an idea and like a deep thinking into a deep look into the things that you could do, Um, oh my God, there's another name for it. If anybody knows, please, my God. Hi, Bree. Oh, thanks, spiritually. I love sunflowers. You guys know the story about the sunflower I told you, right? What was it? I remember that I just loved them anyway, just because they're so bright and yellow. And then when I started to dig a little bit more about like them, like I was like, oh, I wonder, and one of the facts that I learned was that they still can grow even in the dark, like even in the darkest of times, basically. Like if the sun is not shining, or they're facing their back against the sun, or they're not getting sun, whatever the case, like they still grow. It just was so symbolic. I love it. So I fucking love sunflowers. They're just so beautiful. But oh my God, Deborah, all Pisces have great capabilities of being teachers. Hello. That's one of the main things that Pisces could do. But no, like for real, like Deborah, oh my God. Yeah, so it aptitude test, but there's, gosh darn it, there's another name for it and I can't think of it. We used to take them in high school. They were like, those career, the career exploration tests, like their career exploration tests. Like oh my gosh, they were so fun. I remember it was like the best class that I ever took in college was one of those tests, like one of those tests. And then you would like learn about all the things that you're good at and what you could be good at. And then it helps you think about what you could dive into. Like, oh my gosh. And it'll resonate with you so much, like when you take it, like it's so amazing. So Deborah, look into that because that's what I heard for you. I immediately heard that you got to take like some sort of like aptitude test, just to see like what you would be good at. And they're so fun. They are so fun to take. Like it's almost like you're just taking a test about yourself, like you're learning about yourself. It's so fun. It's so fun. All right. So Deborah, that's for you. What do I want? Do I want regular? So, I mean, Alexis, you could tell me if I'm right or wrong or not, but for you, honey, I'm picking up still that you have like a hold on a second. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm picking up that you have still, do you still have like an internal struggle when it comes to like spirituality and like connecting, or like, because there's like something, it's almost like you want to peer your head through the door, but all you still do is peek. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to fully walk through the door. I'm still picking up like a struggle there for you. There's still like a little bit of a struggle, like a back and forth struggle about really entrusting in something that's tangible. You know what I'm saying? Like really entrusting and letting go, and fully entrusting in something, Before I pulled anything, I'm sorry. I just wanted to um see if that's where you were at, because like I said, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong or not about that, but that's kind of like what I feel. And it's so funny because it's, you feel like in such a good place, but still trying to figure yourself out still. You know what I mean? But like you're definitely in a better place than from like 3 to 5 months ago. There's definitely like a big growth that I feel, a definite big growth. Actually really, really proud of you. Give yourself a fucking pat on the back. For sure. Absolutely proud of you. Yeah, you're definitely like, your energy's definitely in a way different place than it was 3 to 5 months ago, for sure, hands down. But there still is that internal, it's almost like a voice. Like, I don't know if you even hear the voice or not, because I can hear it. It's like a voice that I hear, that there's still like an internal struggle. And you know what's funny? And honestly, honey, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. It happens to me a lot. Like sometimes sometimes, like I'm ashamed to say it, like sometimes there are some crazy ass fucking thoughts that go through my head that I'm like, wait, I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? I'm like, that's not me. I don't think like that. But there's, you got to be mindful of those thoughts because, you know, sometimes it could feel like it really is you like thinking that shit, but it really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It's really just like kind of like a, more of like that negative energy trying to creep in to kind of throw you off your game type of shit. You know what I mean? It's not really you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you'll find yourself being like that. Like, wait, what? No, no, no. Like, I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? But you listen, you have to celebrate your victories. You have to celebrate your victories because you are in a completely different place than you were from 3 to 5 months ago. Completely different. And you need to celebrate that. You need to celebrate yourself more. You really do. You got to celebrate yourself more. There's such like I told you before, I believe like there's like such an amazing like little spirit in there that's wanting to come out, but you got to really entrust yourself more. You really do. You basically have to really entrust your own guidance, your own discernment. And that's ultimately internally what you struggle with. I've been there. I've been there. I used to struggle with that all the time, before I fully just gave in and I'm like, okay. And then that's it. I had no problem. But it's hard to get there. It's a hard journey to get there, but just don't give up. Keep plugging away because you're almost there. You're almost there. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't even let me pull a little something for you. I'm sorry, bendito. Espérate. I just want to pull something for you real quick. Yeah, see? You see? Because it's like if you don't, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. It can't be like, okay, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I entrust, blah blah, and then still trying to take the reins and control. We can't. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't. I've tried to do that so many times too. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you I can't do it so many times. But that's the ultimate struggle within yourself is like, do I really let go and let them take the wheel? Like Jesus take the wheel? Or do I really need to hold on to this? That's your ultimate inner struggle, But you're gonna be fine. You literally plugged away at a lot of things. So you've come a long way. You're gonna be fine. All right, let's see. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go back. Let me just go back through the comments. Let's see. I'm not going in any order. I'm just gonna see, like I said, who I kind of feel drawn to. I feel so blind, like if I can't read anything at all, it's fucking horrible. Horrible. Oh my God. Bree, did you check your email? I sent you your reading. Girl, that shit was long. Girl, that shit was long. I felt like I was talking for hours, which I wasn't, but it felt like I was talking for hours. That shit was long. It was almost, I think, like 30 minutes. But that's what I said. Like, I don't rush. I don't rush. I just let it take its course, But it was long, girl. Let's see. Chazzy, I love that. Good for you. See, I love to hear shit like that, man. I love to hear shit like that. Let's see. Joanne, what does Alex cancel for no communication? Can I get some information? Thank you. Joe, is it Joe? I don't want to mispronounce it. Joanna? I want to say Joanna, right? I would say Joanna. It would probably be pronounced Joanna. Joanna. So let's see. What does Alex Cancer feel towards me? Wow, this guy's emotional. Okay. And I picked up on somebody's energy before too, and it was a Cancer too. And I don't know if you know this movie or what or what movie I'm talking about, but just so it'll make you laugh. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie called Bedazzled, but there's a movie called Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley. Okay, and in this movie, he wants to learn more in order to gain the girl of his dreams. He wants to learn more and more what she looks for in a guy, right? So in one of the things, and he gets a chance to, like, he gets wishes, so he gets a chance to get it right, like every couple times or whatever the case. So like one of the times the girl says, I want this guy to be so sensitive or whatever. So he's like, okay, let me be sensitive or whatever. But he becomes so sensitive, like so sensitive, like he starts crying at eating tuna fish. He starts crying at the sunset. Like it's too much. This person very much feels like that. But I will tell you this thing, they don't enjoy it. They don't enjoy being like that at all whatsoever. They really don't. It's one of the things that they really actually do not like about themselves. What's your sign, Joanna? Can I know your sign too? Give me your sign, Joanna. What's your sign? Because I'm gonna break it down for you. No wonder. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now because that makes a lot of sense now. Because I was saying to myself, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, they can't be extra, 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 extra. I'm like, there's a lot of sensitivity going on here. So that makes sense. Neither of you like the fact that you are sensitive. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, and more so this person because they have like a masculine energy, but they also display feminine energy, right? They kind of have like a mix. Like a lot of cancers that you meet, that you'll notice that they have like a mix of energy because they're very masculine, but they can also be very emotional, right? Like they have access to that. You know what I'm saying? Like they have access to that. Like they could turn they can't turn it off though. That's the thing, and that's one of the things that they don't like. They don't like it, obviously, you know. So, but but this person, you're saying there's no communication, right? Hold on, because I am getting that there will be communication. I wouldn't worry about that. There will be communication. Honestly, it's just a matter of who's gonna cave first between the two of you. But I'm getting because they're the most sensitive. You know, out of the two of you, they're the most sensitive, and because they're the most sensitive, it might get to them badly first, and they most likely are going to be the one to reach out first. Like you're not going to break down first, basically. Like you're a little bit tougher around the edges than this person is. Um, tell me more. Tell me more about this cancer, 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 cancer. Yeah, you see? Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what it is? Because I and that's so funny because I was shuffling the cards to get more messages. I heard let me take the lead. I heard like let me take the lead. Like it's like they already know that they are more sensitive, right? And it's not something that they like. They do not like it, right? They want to be able to feel that masculinity within themselves because they know that they display also feminine energy, right? So they really want to be able to take the lead. They want to be more masculine here, which is why that's why I said not only are they masculine, but because they are feminine as well, they're the ones that are gonna be like not be able to take it and reach out first. So you gotta give it time. You just give it time. Give it time, and you're gonna see that they're gonna be like, I can't, you know. It's like I said, it's like that movie or like Mike Sorrentino, you know, from the Jersey Shore, because he's a cancer. He's a cancer. And he's very sensitive, very emotional, you know, that eventually he's like, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like even though he has the feminine qualities as well, you know, as the masculine qualities, you know, he's gonna be the one to be like, I can't take it, you know, I'm sorry, you know, give it time, sweetheart, give it time, give it time, give it time. Let me see what else I get though. If that, if anything for you with this, really, because that's really what it is. You don't even gotta, you don't even gotta, you might not even have to wait that long. I'm hearing like 122. So can I ask you a question? Because you were probably sitting there thinking, should I reach out first? Right? Were you thinking that? Like, should I reach out first? Was that what you were thinking? You know, like when we were talking about the no communication and the fact that he'll reach out or whatever. But like, were you thinking, you were contemplating, like, should I reach out first? Okay. Because that's why I was like, okay, because I know it's no, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and the funny thing is that deep down inside, you know that answer. Deep down inside, you know the answer. Like, you know, I don't even gotta do nothing. Like, I don't gotta do nothing. Like, they're gonna reach out. Like, they're, you know, it's really a matter of like who has the most patience. You know what I mean? You're able to be more patient than this person. You know? So that's hilarious though. I'll tell you right now, that show is fucking hilarious though, because it just reminded me of that movie. You know, like I was just like, damn, I was like real sensitive. Like real sensitive. Like the type that like woe is me can be like woe is me sensitive. You know, like if somebody doesn't check in on them or whatever, it's like, well, you don't check in on me. You know, like real sensitive, you know, like just real sensitive. Hi, Melvin. Let's see. You're welcome. As you guys know, if anything, you know, ever resonates and you wanna expand on it or whatever, I always offer the mini. So you always just reach out to my email. I actually did open up, I actually caught up, all my readings are done. So my schedule's open again. All right, so let's see. Spiritually, um, you know what I see? Oh my god, you know what I see, which I think is so fucking cute. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. You gotta let me know. But okay, so I don't know, and I don't know if this was recently that you got it or if it was just like a couple months ago or whatever the case, but did you end up getting like because I'm seeing you like trying to incorporate um like new ways of doing things or trying to like reorganize like a schedule or like a routine or something like that or trying to or even like habits like trying to incorporate like new habits or whatever like really trying, you know, like I see you with this energy of really behind it of like wanting to really try, you know, to like really change things around. So I don't know if you recently got like fun pens or like a fun like planner or like a fun journal or like something like that, but I'm seeing like just something real cute. Like I'm seeing like bright colors. It could be like pink or purple, not really sure. But like I'm just getting like real cute decor, like real cute decor, or just like something like sprucing things up. Like I'm just seeing you like sprucing things up, trying to in essence, you're trying to like trick your mind into getting like motivated, so to speak. You know what I mean? But that's what I mean. You don't technically have to have gotten it, but it's up here. Like you've been thinking about, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's here. Like you're trying to bring these things to fruition, you know? Oh, do you Shrek? Yeah, I put yeah. Sometimes people tell me they're like, what the hell? You know, like Melissa, like facts. Like how the hell? Like, do you know that? Like they're like, how do you know that that's what's happening with me today? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm just channeling the energy. I don't know what to tell you. It's what I do. I'm like, it's just what I do. All right, so let me see what else is going on with you spiritually. But yeah, like so for you, like I said, I'm seeing like and I'm just seeing like the colors pink and like purple, you know, very like bubblegummy type of colors, like something very bright. Even some yellow too. Like I also see like some yellow, kind of like a rainbow thing. You know what I'm seeing, you know, like that you ever heard of Lisa Frank? I used to be obsessed with her. Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with her. You know who Lisa Frank is? Anybody know who Lisa Frank is? Please somebody tell me. Don't tell me that I'm showing my age here. Please don't tell me that I'm showing my age here. And please tell me. Yeah, I'm saying and you know what? Hold on spiritually. Hold on. Wow, you have like did I tell you this before? I feel like I've told you this before. That you have like an aura about you, some sort of like some sense of like protection around you, like a special type of protection. And it's like a young, it's like a young, I'm getting like a very young energy around you. Very young energy around you. But yeah, anyway, all right, so let me pull a couple cards for you too, spiritually. Let's see what else. What else for spiritually? What you need to know. What else for spiritually? What you need. Yeah, having faith. Yeah, see, still believing and trusting. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. And that's the ultimate struggle. But that's everybody mostly, you know what I'm saying? But that's the ultimate struggle. In your own mind, it's the struggle of like a lot of people, like letting go of the wheel, like, oh my God, no, I want to drive. Like, no, it's, you know, because think about it, especially if somebody else is driving your car, like you're always on edge. You know what I'm saying? Like metaphorically. But sometimes you gotta really entrust somebody with your fucking life like that, you know? Let's see what else. You have some good stuff coming spiritually, though. You have some good stuff coming spiritually. Like you're gonna start believing more and more. Yeah. Have faith and sage yourself, clearing your energy. You're gonna start, you'll see, you're gonna start to notice your energy shifting a lot more and more. You're gonna probably most likely, what I'm getting for you is you're gonna start noticing some synchronicities around you. You will start noticing some. The more and more that you start opening up your eyes and having that belief, like the more and more that you let the reins go and you start entrusting, right, for Lord, the universe to take the wheel for you, you're gonna start to notice a lot more synchronicities. You will. Like you're probably gonna be like, oh shit, I've been seeing this number all fucking day. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna start to really notice it and it's gonna start to click for you. So you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing, you know, so you're fine. You're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. Oh, really, Shrek? Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, Shrek. Oh my god, for real? That's funny. You know what? But you know what's funny is like the weirdest things be coming through. Like the weirdest thing. Like for Pisces one time, or like water elements, because I really did, it was a mixture, you know, obviously like water elements, like even some people, like I sometimes, like I think one time I was saying like you guys are gonna be in the bathroom. Like I'm sorry to tell you, but like unfortunately you're gonna be in and out the bathroom all day. And then some people will come in and be like, oh my God, you don't understand. Like my stomach is in shambles. Like, how do you know that? And I'm like, I'm just saying. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. My son seems to, I don't know. My son doesn't call me very, very like nice names or whatever. I prefer like helper, healer, whatever the case. But like my son just calls me like the weirdest names. He's just like, you're a witch, you know everything. How you know it? And I'm like, listen, stop. I'm like, it's just, I'm like, I'll teach you one day. You know, I'm like, I'll teach you one day to connect to yourself. I'm like, I'll teach you. He's too much. It's funny. Oh, but that's good. I'm glad, guys. I'm glad that they resonate. Like that's why I do them, you know? Guys, if you, I'm telling you, right, like honest to God, it's not like I'm looking for you guys to be like, oh, Melissa, poor Melissa. No, because I enjoy doing it. I love it. I'm a big morning person. Like I love to get up in the morning. But I literally legit, like sometimes I'm up at 3. I'm up at 3 most days. Every day I'm up at 3 getting the dailies done, channeling the energy. It's just when I feel like my most powerful is like the morning time. So I always try to, I'm always getting them done. So like by 9 a.m., everything's uploaded to like all kinds of different platforms. Like I'm literally like, I have to take a nap mid-morning sometimes. Like I just have to because I feel like this. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I love it. I love it. I just love it. I'll never stop. I love it. All right, so let's see. Shrek. When will I talk to Chirisha Chanda? Leo Sag. Oh, this person's waiting it out. This person's waiting it out, Shrek. This person's waiting it out. Here's why. Here's why. It's because, like, It's so funny because out of both, right? Like out of both of you, oh shit, guys, hold on, I gotta plug in my computer. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry guys. I also needed to get like a treat. Like I'm hungry, but I don't want to cook yet. So Shrek, the funny thing is that out of the both of you, right? The one who can get themselves out of a funk faster is you, believe it or not. This person, when they get in a funk, they tend to stay there for a while. And that's what's going on with this person, is they're kind of like in a funk right now. And it's funny because I was doing a reading actually for somebody else, and I was picking up on Leo energy. And the Leo energy was very much hermit mode. Like hermit mode, but this time like a little different, meaning like they will come out but not want to go back into that type of mode. You know what I mean? So they are growing. This person's growing a little bit. Um, I want to say 1 to 3, but honestly, I really saw 3 to 6. I saw 3 to 6 flashing in front of me. It's more in the bracket of 3 to 6 weeks. You'll have to let me know. Because when this person can go hermit, they can go hermit. Like legit hermit. Um, you are compatible. That's the funny thing. Like it's not, you are compatible. It's not really like about compatibility. It's really about like the action that they choose to take when the going gets rough type of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's really something that they need to try to figure out so that they don't like have repeat mode on it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean there is compatibility, there's passion. Absolutely. That's not even, that wouldn't even be a question, to be honest. Honestly, that's not even a question on this person's mind. Sorry guys, I'm being a fat ass, but like your bitch needed chocolate. Like I really did. Mm-hmm. There's attraction there. Hands down attraction. Rosalina. Let me see. Rosalina. It's Scorpio. Um, is it Scorpio and Sag, Rosalina? I can't remember Roland's sign, but I remember you Scorpio, right? Well, hello to you too, sir. Hi, hey. No, let me stop. They can't see me. Oh, no, no, no. Brookers, it's okay. Yay, I remembered. Okay, cool. Yes, Scorpio and Sag. Okay. Oh, thank you. Shrek, good memory. Rosalina, look at that. Well, that's because you're a Sag. Hello. All right, Rosalina. Hold on. Rosalina, you know what? Let me just sage quickly. Yeah. Because I have a feeling Roland's going to be a little bit harder to tap into this time around. I don't know why, but we're going to see. Micah's screaming. He's so upset. He's so upset. He's playing Fortnite. He's so upset. It's hilarious. I finally convinced him to get his haircut, so he finally got his haircut. He sat so good for the guy. Like, even his hair guy was like, damn, Micah. He was like, you growing up. Like, you're sitting, you're not complaining, whatever. Like, he just sat there and he just shut the F up and just got his haircut. And I was just like, hallelujahs. Hallelujahs. I was like, hallelujahs, hallelujahs. For real. Yep. So, and he got, like I said, I got him eating some sushi. I got him eating some different things. Like, I'm like, I am just fucking mom winning. I'm mom winning. I'm like, all the struggle, all of the blood, sweat, and tears that I put in, I'm like, they are just starting to pay off. I sure the hell was. I was like, yes. I was like, yay. Okay. Rosalina. Okay. He does feel a little stupid. I will tell you that. He feels like, I don't want to say stupid. I want to say he feels guys, I have to, there's like nicer words in my vocabulary, like seriously. He feels my God, what's the word that I can use? He feels like a fool. Is that like a, you know, like a nicer way? Like he feels like a fool. And I'm going to tell you why he feels like a fool. Because he knows that he's done all of this for nothing. Does that make sense, Rosalina? Like, he went through all this midlife crisis and, feeling like he needed more, feeling like he needed different, because he felt like he, tied down too young and just lost a lot of things, right? But here's what it is. He's not, nor is he going to admit this to you anytime soon, because he's not. He's not going to admit it. It's not something that he's willing to admit right now. That he made a mistake, that he should have just never left, that he should have just never been going through this or whatever, because obviously you don't see, right, that he's jumping from person to person. Remember I told you he was going to do that? That he was still going to be from person to person to person, that he wouldn't really settle down with anybody so much, right? Like that he wouldn't really settle down with anybody because he's still searching for something that he's already found, which is you. He just hasn't come to the realization yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Just take a minute, Rosalina, and think about it, because you already know the answer. You already know. You know the answer as to why he does it. He keeps jumping from person to person, blah, 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 but then does it work out? It doesn't work out. And I'm sorry, ding, 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 ding. Hold on. Who does he keep going back to? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the other thing. Here's the other piece of your little puzzle. You're losing yourself again. You're losing yourself again because you're letting this take you over again. You're over analyzing things. You're overthinking things. You've gotten a lot better at displaying it. That's for sure. Like, you've gotten a lot better at I don't want to say hiding it. Like, you're not hiding it, like you're still allowing yourself, to feel and display like little, it's almost like you leave little breadcrumbs of your emotions. You try not to be too over emotional. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you definitely have mastered that skill, but it's not really truly how you feel inside, and it's not really truly what you want to say. You're all blocked up in here. Your throat chakra is all kinds of blocked up because you're not really truly stating to him and saying, like, listen, like, bro, you don't see a pattern, like you don't see a pattern with yourself, that you keep going and thinking that you want all these other different people, but yet you keep coming back to my fucking ass. Hello, like but you're not speaking that. You're not speaking that truth yet because you're afraid to run him off. You don't want to run him off, and I understand, honey. I do. I understand. But you're what it is you have to remember, because you haven't been doing it. A little bit here and there, a little bit here and there. I do see you going out here and there, trying to do other things to kind of distract your mind. I do see you doing that, but you're not doing it enough. You're not throwing enough of the energy into yourself rather than into him. Because if you're really going to truly manifest him back to yourself in the proper way that you want him and the way that he should be manifested back, Rosalina, you have to do the internal work for yourself as well. You got to realize that you were and have always been enough. It's not an issue on your end, sweetheart. It's on his end. Your heart has always remained the same. You feel me? Your heart has always remained the same. His heart has always remained the same as well, but it's just that he ended up getting this kind of, like I said, like this midlife crisis where he started to question everything about his life and the fact that everything was done so young. He's not going anywhere, Rosalina. He's not. Because, honey, deep down inside, the one that he really truly loves and the one that is really truly number one is you. Not to gas your head up or anything like that, but it is, Rosalina. The number one that will always be in his heart is you. Okay? Let's see what else. Yeah, see? You're not crazy to trust yourself. You have to be doing more for you so that if it's really truly what you want and you put in that energy to it, Rosalina, because you can absolutely have him back. You absolutely can. This man is not going anywhere from your life. He's not. He could tell you he don't want you a million times, or he could tell you that he doesn't want to remarry or whatever, that he don't want. He could tell you a million times, Rosalina, but it's really because he doesn't want to admit his mistake. He's not ready to admit his mistake. All right, honey? He's not. But he's not going anywhere, sweetie. He's not going anywhere, Rosalina. He's not going anywhere. He's not. It's like what they say, like if you give a kitty or like a dog or like a stray or whatever the case, you give them a little, they will just you always got them, they're coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. That's what it is. What time is it? How long has I been on? Oh, I've been on almost an hour. It doesn't even feel like that. It doesn't even feel like that. Let's see. Guys, I absolutely love TikTok. You guys have to follow me on TikTok if you can. Oh my God, I love it. And I do the dailies on there. It's just so fun. I love it. And sometimes I'll do like a stupid video, like sometimes I'll just do like a stupid video. All right, so let's see. Hi, Veronica. Sorry, I just seen this. I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. Hey, Big Jim. Let's see. Veronica, did you have a question, hon? I've never seen you on before, so you must be new. Guy, you know the funny thing is? I try to keep track like how often like I'm going up in subscribers, because when I reach 1,000, I'm able to go live from my phone. Is that really burning like that? Anyway, and then I want to do a giveaway. I want to do like a big giveaway or whatever. So like I'm trying to be mindful, right? So the last time I checked, I think I was like at 6 something or whatever the case. And then I checked this morning when I came on the computer to go live, and it was like over 700. And I say, oh my God. I was like, yay, what a blessing. I was so excited. I was so fucking excited. So there's a lot of new faces, I'm sure, or like new people, Oh, Veronica. Is that you? Veronica. Oh my God. Veronica, are you the one that I had to do it in the 2 parts? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You guys have no guys. Oh my god. You guys have no idea. Like, honest to God. Like, honest to God. Veronica, oh my God. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for being patient and understanding. Oh my God. You honestly, like, we're so, and I know because I could feel the fucking anxiousness. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this poor girl. I'm like, what do I do? How can I get her this reading? I'm like, how can I get these messages to her? Blah, blah. So I had to, girl, I did what I had to do. I had to do what I had to do. 2 parts or not, I was like, I gotta get her messages. You know, like I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So let me see something. I am getting there. Like I was so excited. Oh no, yeah. I think at 1,000 you get to monetize as well. Like, but I mean, and of course, obviously that's exciting, but honest to God, like the most excited, the most excited that I was that to do the giveaway. To be honest, I'm that corny. I'm that corny bitch. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm such a giver. That's just me, and I will never change. I literally get excited to go and like think of something that's special instead of getting something generic. Like that's literally me. I'm so fucking corny. That's so me. Um, Veronica Aquarius, right? Aquario Aquarius. Oh, and I did a Spanish reading on Instagram. Like I, because people have been asking me. Like I did have a friend tell me that I should do it and like gave me the idea because I've always thought about it. And I did try it on my YouTube like once or twice or whatever. I just haven't kept up with it because it's so busy to just do even just English, right? But I honestly have so much for Veronica. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Veronica, I remember. Um, so yeah, so I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do like a bunch of different things. I really am. I'm trying to do like a bunch of fun different things. I want to keep it fun, new, fresh. Okay, so Veronica, let's see. Veronica. There's a song that's coming to my head, Veronica. Oh my God. And it's hold on. Hold on. Let me shuffle again. I might hear it when I shuffle. Okay. You know that song? What is it? 86753. What is it? What song is that? What song is that? What song is that? Oh my God. What song is that in my head? 86753 or 857. I don't know. Oh my God. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. And I, like when I do it in Spanish, I'm even more hilarious in Spanish than I am in English, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm a fucking trip in Spanish. Like, believe it or not. Like, I have so much fun with it. Well, because it's my native language, obviously. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm more of a fucking trip in Spanish than I am in fucking English. It's hilarious. Um, it's not that Janie song, is it? No, not Janie. 8675309. Yeah, something 309 8675309. What song is that? I need to know because there's a significance to it. Anyway, if anybody knows the song, please tell me because there's a significance to it and I'm pretty sure it's for Veronica. Veronica. All right, so Veronica, let me see. Virgo, should you go back to your ex? What's your ex's sign, Veronica? What's your ex's sign? Because already I'm getting it's a big fat no, but I just want to know what the sign is because then I'm probably gonna laugh. Did you hear me kept saying I was like 867 something 309? Was I saying the numbers right at least? Or did I sound completely stupid? I probably did sound so fucking stupid, right? Did I? Jenny, 8675309. Veronica, I don't know why that song is channeled for you for whatever reason. It could be the numbers. Look up the numbers. They could be like in sequence to something. It could be like an angel number with an extra message for you or not. But it's literally like it was literally, and I kept hearing it like in your name though, like Veronica was like like Veronica, like it was like that. It was so weird. I can't explain it. It was weird, but that's what it was. Um, that's the X's sign. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, that's why I said I was gonna laugh today. I said I was gonna laugh, right? I said I was gonna laugh. Veronica, no, no, and I'm gonna tell you why. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, sweetie. Here's the thing. With this person, okay, the ex that you're thinking about, or whatever the case, they they really have a way with words that you hear. Like they just have a way with words, right? Like they have a way to just really convince you that they have changed or that they will change, or that they're going to take steps to change, or that they realize that they need to change. I mean, you've probably heard quite a few different excuses, I want to say, because that it's what it is. They're excuses. This person does not want to admit to themselves that they have some work to do. They have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Like they don't even, there's different aspects of themselves that it's retrograde. So I might be like blah blah blah. It's retrograde. Sorry, it's retrograde. They don't even have the strength to admit to themselves that there are certain things that need to change within themselves, that they need to change, that are like on the exterior, on the interior. Like they really are a schmooze talker, is what I'm getting. Like very schmooze, like very finagle you to your, like they will romance you to the night's end in order to convince you that things have changed. But it's all dreamy. It's almost all like a facade type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So you're, not only do you need to cleanse your energy from this person, but you need to fucking deflect the energy from this person. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and you know what? The sad thing is with this person too is that all that, combined into them really doing work for themselves, like really growing and evolving into like a person, right? Like really evolving or whatever. They have really good drive. They have capability and potential to have amazing drive, lots of money, stuff like that. But until they make what's inside new, it won't happen for them, you know? And it would literally just pull you down like an anchor, and not let you shine from the things that you need to do, because you got some things that you could shine in. 8675309. I'm pretty sure that I was saying something similar to that. Yes, I'm pretty sure that I was saying something somewhat similar, somewhat, however similar. I don't know, but somewhat similar. Yeah, there's a lot more people waking up, because I've been feeling that a lot collectively. Like there's a lot more people waking up, to the fact that they want to change their lives and stuff like that. Like I've been picking up on that collectively for like weeks now, right? But there are so, oh my god, you hear me? Are so there are also um people that are wanting to also deny that they have the power to change things. Do you know what I mean? And they don't want to admit that to themselves, because then it would mean what? That this entire time they were sitting on a gold mine that they could literally just change their life, but then it's like they wasted all this time. So it's like sometimes that harsh reality for people is too much to take. It's too much for them to like handle. So that's ipso facto, as they say, like that's why certain people stay stuck and they don't grow. It just becomes too much. Oh my god, perfect example. I've been watching American Horror Story. The most recent season is about taking like a little black pill that if you are naturally artistic, right, that you become famous and then you start spewing out all this creativity and whatever it is that you do. Like if you paint, then you start doing all these paintings or whatever the case. But if you take the pill and you are mediocre, right? Or so you think you're mediocre, right? Because it's really all about your mentality, okay? Then you become this like ghastly monster because it doesn't work on you because you have that belief that you're mediocre, right? And what they show you in the show is that the people who took the black pill and became famous, they were conceited as fuck. Like they were like, "Oh no, I'm amazing." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm amazing. I'm gonna dish it up. They had the confidence in themselves that they knew in their talent, they backed it up. Obviously, they turned it into more of a darker thing, but the concept, right, was that they had that fucking confidence within themselves that they were like, no, oh yeah, I'm talented, I'm amazing, like this is what I do, you know? So then they succeeded. And then those who kept hearing from people different things like, oh, you're really good or you should do it, or oh no, you don't have what it takes. They didn't know what they felt within themselves, therefore their insecurity kicked in. So when they took the pill and they felt insecure, they became that ghastly creature. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it makes sense, no? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's just crazy. They did. They had to. They turned it dark. It was turned into like a obviously like a dark because it's American Horror Story, right? But I'm just saying, like the concept itself is like amazing to think about. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. So Big Jim, let's see. Cuspers, my cuspers. Cuspers. Hold on, guys. I'm getting. I knew it because I'm like I keep getting notification, but it's been a whole thing. Oh my god! Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's funny. Sorry, guys. I just think I love gaining. I love. I mean, I obviously I love when anybody follows me, obviously because I'm trying to change the world. I want to help people one at a time. Like I love it when anybody follows, but it always feels so amazing when by word of mouth somebody starts to follow me. Like, oh my gosh, that is like the sweetest because it's like it's just so sweet. So that just that just happened on Instagram because it's somebody that I know because they've gotten several like readings from me and they like tag something. It was so cute. It was so cute. Of course, I remember the Cuspers. Oh my god, my memory, Big Jim, is like, oh my god, I can't. There's so much information in here. It's crazy. Let's see. All right, so tell me about these Cuspers. Tell me about these Cuspers and their current connection. I'll tell you one thing. There's an unspeakable bond here. That's for sure. There's an unspeakable bond here. I don't want to grab these. There's an unspeakable bond here, but this person they do value you. I know that sometimes you don't think that they do. I'm gonna get regular tarot. I know that sometimes you think that they like don't value you or whatever, but they do find you like you do have a special place. Like basically you've kind of like been in a connection with this person enough that they definitely have developed like a need for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like not that only that they want, but like they feel like they do need you in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're not there, they do feel odd. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of patience here. Oh my gosh, like a lot of patience. Tell me what the possible outcome is though. Because I know Big Jim's been waiting. Wow, when it does happen, Big Jim, it's gonna happen quickly. It might be something that might force you guys to come together. It might be something like It might be like an event or something that might happen that'll force you guys to be together. This isn't going to happen yet, though. I know that for a fact. But this is possible outcome here. I'm hearing 1 to 3. I'm hearing 1 to 3. So for me, honestly, it's 1 to 3 years. So there's still time here. And this is why you got the temperance too, because I know you have been super patient waiting here, but you have the patience. You do have the patience. You're a cusper, so you're not as impatient as you would be if you weren't a cusper. But because of that fact, it's allowing you to have this patience for this person. But when it does happen, it's gonna happen quickly. It's gonna be something that'll be quick. You know, like I'm seeing like either you might have to go to her quickly, she might have to come to you quickly, but it's gonna be something that's gonna be quickly, and it's gonna be movement. Like it's gonna be fast movement. You know, like possible travel, like it's gonna be fast movement. Tell me more. Yeah, see, like you're the one that's gonna like end up taking care of her. You know what I mean? And this person feels this, but this is still gonna take some time. It's almost like this person still needs time to figure out whatever it is they need to figure out. It's more so on her end. You know what I mean? It's more so on her end. But yeah, whenever this happens, it's gonna happen quickly. It's gonna be something quickly. Be patient though. Be very patient. I mean, I cliche because I know you've been being super fucking patient, but I'm just saying you gotta practice some patience here, like hella patience here. Oh my God, Melvin, yes, let me get to yours. I'm sorry, hold on. Melvin, how is the Virgo woman feeling about me? Let's see. Let me get. Let's see. Melvin. Kind of questioning something, but I'm trying to figure out what it is that she's questioning. So just let me. What is she questioning? Sincerity for some reason. For some reason, it's almost like this person's questioning your sincerity. And what I mean by that is like, it's not that you're not sincere, but for some reason, the way that things come across to this particular person, almost like it comes across like it's not sincere. I know that sounds so weird. I know that sounds weird. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go, Big Jim. Yeah, no, because I was hearing 1 to 3. Yeah, see, Melvin, like her feelings are on and off. Like it's really weird. Like it's and I don't even understand why she would be questioning your sincerity. Like I'm hearing chemistry, um, like chemistry attraction, but not wanting to really give it a chance, like not really wanting to give it a chance or something. Yeah, almost like see, like not wanting to give it a chance or but there's a reasoning as to why she's doing that. It's almost like they've got little this Virgo has like different little annoyances. Like there's little things that bother them. Like and literally like when I kid you not, Melvin, I know this sounds really crazy, but like a lot of times when I pick up on Virgo energy, like they are literally the type of person, like if you don't chew the right way or like you're chewing or something like that or whatever the case, like if it trips them up or whatever, like it will be a deal breaker for these people. Like honest to God, I'm not even kidding. Like it's almost like that. It's almost like something like that. Like it's something that she doesn't want to admit that is the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Because it's her own what is it? It's her own quirkiness about certain things. So something that you did for some reason, I know it sounds so weird, Melvin, and Melvin's probably like, but what the fuck? Like, why me? But it's not even you. Melvin. Melvin, it's not you. I swear, I promise. It's not you. It's just literally like, because think about it. Like, think about it. Like, it's literally something that they cannot. Like, if they know they're gonna be in a relationship with you, whatever the case, like, it's literally something that they cannot. Like, they cannot. So it was something like that, Melvin. It was like something like real silly like that. That just for them was kind of like a deal breaker, right? But they're so embarrassed about that they won't admit that. You know what I'm saying? So then they kind of come across as like hot and cold. You know what I'm saying? I know, Melvin. Melvin's like, why me? Why me? Because you're still learning and growing, Melvin. So don't worry, because you're still growing and learning. And what it is, Melvin, too, is that you have to remember to use your own discernment when you're doing the dating and everything like that. Like, make sure you remember to use your own discernment, because you're going to be able to tell who's genuine and who's not. You will be able to tell. Your eyes are opening up a lot more day and day, you know, like as the days go on. But yeah, that's what it was, Melvin. It's like, it's just like something that they're embarrassed of themselves, you know, that they're just like, oh my God, how do I explain, you know, that I feel like hot and cold now? Like, how do I explain this? It's just, it's an embarrassment really, like, on their part, Melvin. That's what it is. I know. And Melvin, I know Melvin's sitting there like, but what the hell did I do? Listen, I'm going to share something with you guys today. There has been something, guys, that has been so heavy on my heart, like for the longest time, for like the longest time. And, you know, as a healer, you know, a light worker, all that stuff, you know, the most important thing is that we recognize what's going on within ourselves and what needs to heal within ourselves, you know? So I've been on a journey forever, you know, there's lots of things that I still have yet to learn, you know, but I am learning them. You know, the thing is that I admit to myself now, you know, oh shit, that is trauma, or like maybe this and this, that, you know what I'm saying? Like I learned to embrace it, because you have to grow and you have to keep learning. That's the way that I'm able to constantly help people grow as well, right? I made a decision today. Like, when I woke up this morning, I'm going to tell you guys right now, after every single relationship that people have, you know, and it doesn't have to be a love relationship, it could be friendships and everything like that. But you come to a point in your life where you wake up one day and you don't feel hurt or pained by that person's actions anymore. You know, so it's like, I know that a lot of people always think you're going to stay in that pain and you're going to feel angry about it like forever, and you're going to always feel like, you know, you're going to jump out of your skin because you feel like you have to text the person first or whatever, and vice versa. But I can promise you guys that literally, it's literally, time heals everything. And obviously being willing to admit, you know, your own faults and stuff. But I will tell you this: nothing feels better than being able to wake up one day and knowing that you're no longer going to take shit and that you just really don't give a fuck. Like, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. And you wake up and you just realize certain people are not for you no more. So even though we have to make those hard decisions, you know, on a day-to-day basis, or, you know, it feels like nothing good will ever happen, I assure you that it will. It's just really how you handle yourself while you weather the storm. That's what it is, you know, because we all got to weather storms. It's really just how we weather through it, how we start, you know, power through it, you know? Oh my God, let me be quiet because I feel like Yoda or something. Like, I'm like, let me shut up. But that's what it is. That's what it is. So, guys, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Like, I kid you not. But I think I got to everybody, right? I've been on for like an hour and a half. It didn't even feel like it. Yes, Big Jim. Yes, it's exactly how you handle yourself, how you're thinking, how you're, you know, embracing things, how you're willing to embrace change and admit fault and all that stuff. So it's just, it's everything is just, it's all together. But I will let you guys go. You guys already know, like I said, I actually am caught up with personal, so my schedule is open. So message me if anything. And I don't know. I'll see if I either hop on maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. I'm not sure. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do like a whole cleaning again, like just cleaning from head to toe. But it's been fun. Thanks for hopping on, guys. I always love hopping on. It's always fun. Bye. Guys, don't forget to follow on TikTok and Instagram. I've been posting like crazy on there. That's where I do the dailies. I don't upload them to YouTube anymore. And Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo will be uploaded tomorrow. So the little mini channeled love readings, they will be up tomorrow. Likewise, Big Jim. And it was good to see you last night, too. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.